Iris, did we get the cheese yet? I have a Oh no!
I couldn't get backwards there, dear. My hands.
No, not Jet Stingray.
Not Jet Stingray.
Why the
He
fuck
destroyed the
did I
city
come
and escaped to the sea.
backwards?
Which
I
city?
don't know. I don't know, Brian.
Oh.
He destroyed a city.
I fucking counted backwards there for some reason. I don't know why I did that with my fingers.
I mean, none of us messed up. It's fine.
Yeah, no.
It's okay.
And my I'm just like with fingers up, counting with 3, and I went when 0, 1, 2, 3. I'm like, how the fuck that's not right?
This is how Lucky retires from the counting phase. He can't count anymore.
Well, no, this is when paranoia starts getting him, and he's like, "Wait, have I done that before? Have they never told me?"
Well, they,
Hey, look, a heart tank.
Well, to confirm, yes, you have.
yeah. I know.
Yeah, you've
no,
counted
no.
backwards.
There's something like I've done. I think accidentally on purpose sometimes. Just I'm with my fingers. I'm counting. I'm like, I'm saying 1, 2, 3 or 3, 2, 1, whatever I said. But counting backwards on my fingers. I'm like, hang on a fucking minute.
Yeah.
I swear, frickin' the game.
Now the world's exploding.
You clip your hand with your own fingers, and now here you're counting backwards on your hand.
And I'm not even drunk either. I'm not.
My
Alright,
mind just sent me back to Mega Man 5.
I'm going to give you guys a little challenge. Can you guess how many times I died on the next cut?
Yes.
Is it 5?
I'm gonna let you guys all guess, and then I will answer.
Yes. That's my answer.
That's
not
not
a
an answer.
number.
An nth.
That's not a number. That's cheating.
You're disqualified.
Oh.
I'm
1.
gonna say a nice even 20.
Fine and 7.
Ben? Alright, he doesn't got an answer. I'm sorry. David, you were correct. I will say, because if you look at my life count, it was the exact same number in between cuts.
Yeah.
Because I had to game over.
Mm.
That's also why we didn't get Jet Stingray's dialogue there, because my game over was because I accidentally made it to his boss fight, and you can't go back unless you game over.
Oh.
Oops.
This is Jet Stingray. This is how his boss fight looks like with his weapon weakness. Isn't this fun?
Not really.
Just for like no reason, you just slice and X his dialogue. It's like, wait, what? And then it just comes back to 0 again. It's like, oh, all right.
I guess I could have done that.
And then X is that panel, and that's how I start. That's how I start the Rebel Force Rebellion.
Let's
Save
go
that. Save that joke for a couple parts, David.
Why do you say 4 by your weapon there, but you're not using any,
That's for Zero's Giga Attack. That takes ammo. The rest of it doesn't.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, he's not using it as a special technique.
Okay.
It also doesn't like fill. I don't think it fills up by grabbing weapon capsules. It only fills up by taking damage.
That's how it's been since X2.
Anyway, that was Jet Stingray.
There need to be more Mega Man games with clear ammo counts.
I'm going to impound that motorcycle now. Clearly, that was
Lock it. It's an irregular motorcycle. Take it away.
no brake.
Takes your own
I
back.
mean, it is pretty irregular. You don't see many people do it on the water.
Zoom sights.
Yaku.
Yenjaku. That's our air dash.
Why not just call it Air Dash?
Because for Zero, it's the Yenjaku.
Neon Tiger. No, sorry, not Neon Tiger. Jesus.
Neon Tiger.
That's
from
anybody.
Right game. It's the last game. Because I saw him, it looks like a tiger, and I was like, wait, no.
Oh, this is a wing. It's a lion.
He's a lion slash beast man, but no tiger here.
He also probably I think he probably has the worst special move for Zero.
I'm trying to remember what it was. Isn't it like
It's the dash slash, or for people who prefer it, I believe it's the forward heavy for Zero and MBC3.
oh.
One thing you probably
I think that's what it's
talk
supposed
about
to
is
be.
like is how Jet Stingray was in the level was fucking wrong with you. He was.
Yes.
How I'm wondering if how often does Rabbit XS Roadmaster fucking do that exactly?
Not often.
No.
let's see what I think.
Like, Super rare.
I think Stingray's like the one I can think of off the top of my head. I remember X8, there's like that power walker that follows you, but I don't think it's operated by anything. That's a nice train. It's a shame.
It's a nice health bar. Would be a shame if I just clipped right through it.
It'd be a shame if you were
should I
allergic to DPs.
should I just get the toast?
Yeah. I got all the butter to spread over it.
Hot knives, cold butter. Like, goddamn.
Yep. Here we are with part 2.
You know, I assume it's just because it was back in the old days, but the term like hot knife through butter is like, are you purposely heating up your knife on the stove?
Yeah. You like
Some people do that to help make it easier to spread cold butter.
Oh boy, another mech. This one punches. Never mind.
I mean, that's kind of a punch.
It's kind of like a karate.
Correct,
There's also a blade at the end of that.
That's a Wolverine karate chop.
Hoya!
What's that guy? Being weird. Better get out of here, Zero. No! Alright, well. No, you can't bring it with you. As much as I would like to. Oh yeah, fun fact, I think it's this game, it might be X5 actually, but the Hien Kyaku has a hitbox. For all those times you need it for a hitbox, which is never.
I mean,
You have to spin slash.
yeah, but what are the chances you need to air dash and then there's just an enemy right in front of you?
What situation? How many situations are you going to be in that and also just not be able to slash after your air dash?
Man, you don't know my life.
I don't. I do know his life.
Man was prepared to fight you. It's like, oh, damn it, he took the train. Hold on.
Missed my train.
Was that Zero's on the train? Okay, I'll wait for him. Wait, he's on the one ahead. God damn it, got run.
You said he's on the train.
Yes.
I never said which one.
I'd like to show off a little trick here against slash beats. This is dash canceling.
The true Zero technique.
The long and short, the first hit of this combo does a good amount of damage and also barely an invincibility frames for the enemy. So, you really rack up the damage if you know how to do it really well. I know how to do it kind of well. Well enough for this guy at least.
You know, it's kind of amusing that X-Dive expects you to do that.
Damn.
Yeah, the online version when the rankings and the raids and all that stuff was active, they expected you to abuse dash cancels for high damage.
Yeah. Please ignore all my test players.
Jesus Christ!
That poor digital memory card is crying, man.
That's the our test runs.
And so, we must go to the space harbor to stop Reproforce from going to space.
Thing is, though, if they just go into space and just fuck off, what was the... You know...
The harm?
Yeah!
I'm pretty sure they got a giant gun on that space station.
There is that, but also everyone in this universe has probably watched Gundam, and they know that this is the first step to them becoming space noids. Unless they want unless they want a Char Aznable to show up, they gotta stop this now. They just saw the announcement that the Reproforce is going into space, and they're like, Australia's days are numbered. We gotta do something.
Who cares about Australia in the X universe?
There's probably some humans and robots in Australia.
There's a kangaroo Maverick in X7.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Who the fuck cares about X7?
It's like Gung Ru or something it is.
I mean, you're right, but... Every game's got one lover. I'm not one of them. Where'd those wheels go?
That's a good question.
Where did they go?
Yeah, Vanishing Gungaroo.
How would you do that? Can you teach me that?
No.
Why not?
Quick X, analyze this corpse and copy his technique.
Sorry, Zero. Colonels only.
David, I'm sorry. X is on a different bus right now.
Damn it!
All right, so this is the Colonel boss fight. Fun fact, bring up X. If you were playing as X, after 4 Mavericks, you do a version of this boss fight where he's slightly weaker. But Zero has to fight him at full strength only once. So, I hope he didn't need to practice. He's weak to Frost Walrus's technique, no matter who you're playing as. Which means now you gotta watch as I attempt to do the funny cancel strats of either doing a double jump or an air dash.
I mean,
Never mind, he's dead.
No.
Thought you were gonna do the freaking pogo
I
bounce.
yapped. Yeah, the pogo bounce. I love that technique. That's Quint's technique.
Weapon Force has left for the space.
The space.
Oh, man, not the space. I need that.
Wait a second. Is there a word missing? Is it the mad space?
No, stop.
Fuck
Ow.
off! No! No!
What?
And the music
Out.
just starts kicking in.
Do 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 do
do
do do do do do.
do 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 do
That
do.
shit never tell you how to. Fuck that.
Hey,
Why are you
wanna
hesitating
play-
past
You want
me?
to play SA2? That's on you.
Well, I beat today, did though. I don't have to.
Hey, where'd Iris go?
So, who wants another race?
Fuck off.
No, thank you. You can go race yourself.
I know this guy named Loverboy who'd probably want to race you.
Alright, I will.
Ben's gonna race himself. I don't know how he's gonna do it, but he's gonna do it.
You know,
Easy. He
race a
races,
ghost
Ghost
he
Recording
races
was
against his
playthrough.
previous recording.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I get
The
you.
speedrun method.
It's a time
Anyway,
trial.
we're going to Final Weapon.
Pretty much, though. I think you'll have a better time. At least you're not
Final
gonna
weapon.
reach your past self.
Only in part 3. What's the catch?
We haven't seen X once yet.
They're very long credits.
Long enough to be. This isn't Mighty Number 9.
Yeah.
Listen, David, you'll see when we get there. Right now, we're playing at 0. DP and
You know those missile launchers make me think of something from Crash Bandicoot 3.
I don't blame you. I
You know what?
think I know what you're talking.
Same. Yeah, I think that's exactly the thing.
Oh, hey, Iris, are you pondering
Oh,
your
no.
Oh
orb?
no! The evil energy. Yeah.
Iris, what you got there? A smoothie.
An evil smoothie.
He's the doc. The evil engine from Mega Man 8. Oh no.
We'll have to go somewhere.
Like the thing is though, Apple Cars
You're trying to use an 8 Cubs duo.
Yeah, it's like, whoa! Well, it's like, he's like the one guy who's sort of like he goes back into space and just, I mean, never see him ever again, we don't.
Nope.
He's some
He's in space.
oh
Somewhere.
cool armor.
Like, it's happens he can be super rocking around the next time, probably, yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, every time you hit Iris, she releases some mines. And then you're trying to release that little purple orb that's weak to Ryu Engine. And that is her health bar.
You know, I find it interesting. X-Dive didn't replicate this.
Really?
No, they didn't.
I mean, then they just, you know, what's
Uh-oh.
it called? Just made Iris just current open, which though.
They did a lot of things with Iris, but give her a boss fight was not one of them.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
So
It's a
they-
bit be-
Instead, they gave us a bunch of outfits and stuff they did, though.
Well, it's a gotcha game. What sells in gotcha games? Swimsuits.
And wedding dresses as well.
Other outfits.
Guns. Cycle.
Oh, here we go.
Good voice acting.
Oh, is this the cutscene?
Yeah,
This is
Happened
this
then.
is where the meme started, and where
Yeah.
every future actor loves doing it at least once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought that to get the role, you got to do this role, or you got to do this scene.
The line read.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
I just say of all the future voice actors who's done this, Lucas Gilbertson's my favorite.
Where only Reploids exist with you.
He's X7, X8.
Iris,
Only X8.
Ah,
We don't speak of X7.
Iris, 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 Iris. Iris. Iris! Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
And that's it.
Cinema.
We don't need any more.
Ah, the end of the part.
Here's the playthrough.
Oh, but if that's the end for Zero, who's gonna pick up the slack?